what's your stuck as of late, and how were you able to get unstuck?
Yeah, I mean, I tend to work a lot on the marketing side of things. And one area I've been thinking a lot about is how to combine creativity with execution and like who to hire for that. Because often you'll have people that are great at executing, that are great at project management, and some people that are, great at being creative, but with no, idea of execution. I've found it really difficult to, you know, combine those two together. Now is about hiring the right person. It's about putting in place the right processes or even the right kind of meeting setup. So that's definitely an area that I've been challenged.
Yeah, I find I think recruiting in general I find is just really hard in general to find the right people, and to find great people who are great at what we need them to do. What's one thing that you do to qualify the person you're talking to kind of really maybe a question that you ask, or one thing you're looking for in the recruiting process?
I mean, I always like to have an actual challenge being given to the person that's being recruited, meaning rather than it being question based, being more here's like a case study or here's like a challenge I'm facing. Can you take a few hours to work on your side and let's discuss it afterwards?
Oh, I
And
like that.
so depending on what role they are, obviously it's very different. Obviously the whole testing I think came from like even the more like coding and development side, but I feel like it applies to every single job. And it actually allows you to kind of um, put yourself in a context where you're actually working with the person on solving a problem. And the other thing I would say validates is if they're going to do the work or not. And like, so like, I would say like half the people you end up talking to don't even really do the work and just kind of like freestyle it. And then in that case, obviously, their level of dedication is just not there. Some people don't want to do the work at all and just drop off. And then in that case, obviously, they're not committed to this opportunity. And I think it's fine. You know what I mean? It's all about getting the best people. And so if they're not interested, they're not the right people.
Yeah, I think it's great. Anything to qualify to anything that simulates how they think, how they work, their follow up, their commitments. I agree. I think it's all great.